Hello everybody, Big Beardy back again, and as you can see, I have started decorating the van a little bit. I've got Mr. Meeseeks here with me. Mr. Meeseeks. If you don't know who he is, don't worry about it. So today, breakdowns. What to do if you break down going to a job or whilst you're on a job. It's pretty simple what you got to do. I've had it happen to me once before I was on my way to the job. I've never had it happen to me on a job, but I'll tell you what I would do if that happened. So the time it did happen was I was actually had a rental at the time because my van was getting someone went into the back of my van on the motorway. So I had new back doors put on the back of the van, and I was given from the insurance company a rental. Went out to start the van, which wasn't mine, and battery was dead. And it turned out the battery on the van was just an absolute dud. But I was just about to get in the van to go and pick up a job, like 8 o'clock in the morning. So what I did is what you should do is first things first. As soon as I realised there was an issue, I phoned the shipper. Sort of a pre-warning. I said to him, listen, battery seems to be dead. I'm going to see if I can get it started. But just to let you know, there is an issue. I'll let you know in 10 minutes what's going on. 10 minutes went past, could not get it started. Phoned the shipper back, said, listen, I'm going to have to cancel the job. I'm really sorry. You're going to have to find someone else. There's not much more you can do. In our industry, breakdowns it's part of the industry. Vans break down. It's a fact of life. He was completely happy with it. I have worked for him again since. He understood. I think the fact, if you phone them as soon as you realise there's an issue, like if you go out to your van in the morning and there's a flat tyre, phone them, go, listen, I've got a flat, I'm going to try and get it changed quick. I still want to pick up the job, but just to let you know I've got this issue. They will appreciate it more than you just being late. At least they know why you're late then if you are going to be late. If you break down whilst you've got a load on the back, it can become more complicated because if you've got something heavy on the back you can't take off the van, it could become an issue. But it's the same sort of thing, even if you get a flat or whatever, you pull over onto the side of the road, first things first, phone the shipper. Let them know what's going on. I've got a flat, van's broken down, this has happened, that's happened. Just keep them informed because at least then they know what's going on. Then phone up, if you've got to phone the AA, if you've got to change your tyre, you get on with it. Whatever you may have to do as your next step, do it. Now, keeping communication with the shipper is vital because it might get to the point is you need towing to a garage and you've got a load on back and that's got to be there that day. The shipper might want to send someone else to pick it up off you. So you've got to let them know where you're going or what's going on. Or it might be it's too heavy, so you've got to you might not be able to get it to the next morning. But that's a conversation you have to have with the shipper so they can speak to their customers and get it all sorted. Breaking down is a pain in the arse. My top tip is look after your van. If you see a light come up on your dashboard, get it sorted straight away. If you notice that one of your tyres is getting bald, change the tyre out. Regular services. I've got a friend of mine, he is a bloody nightmare. I must have been in his van 100 times. Every single time there's a light flashing on his dashboard. And I'll say to him, what's wrong with the van? He goes, I don't know, it'll be all right. I don't even know if he ever gets them fixed. He just, it's like a bloody Christmas tree. But saying that, his van right now is in a garage waiting for a new engine to be put in it. So there you go. And that's cost him a fortune. So look after your van, regular services. If a light comes up, get it sorted. I strongly recommend, and I got this into the habit doing this when I worked for someone else, do a walk around your van every day if you can, or at least every couple of days. Check the oil regularly, check your tyres, make sure there's no punctures and cuts, make sure your disc brakes are working properly. Because if you catch them early, you can get them fixed, which is a pain in the arse and does cost money, but you'd rather get them fixed in your time than lose money on a job because you've had to pull over and someone else had to take that job off you. You can't then charge the shipper. You haven't finished the job. So you've lost money there. And you've got to get it repaired. So look after your vans. That's my top tip. Just keep them in really good working order and they will serve you well. They're the most important tool in your arsenal. You use them every day. Without a van, you are not a courier. You're not a shipper. You're just a bloke wearing trainers. So look after your vans. Hopefully, it's not really rocket science, this one, but hopefully some of you think, actually, yeah, I best check my van. Have a look at it. So if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and always be safe out there and have a great day.